So the first card you have for your past is the King of Cups. I'm seeing you've had some sort of, I am seeing some stress around you, some drama around you. And what I'm seeing is you've tried to stay calm in the middle of all this drama. It's all going on around you. And there could even have been some gossip going on around you. And yes, I'm not saying this was about you actually, but it was going on around you. Everyone was trying to talk about other people and gossip, and someone was magnifying something, a story, making it bigger and bigger and bigger and look like it's something that it wasn't. And I'm seeing that someone actually, more than one person even, tried to get you to join in with this gossip or this drama. And I'm seeing you trying to minimize things, though. You just didn't want to have anything to do with this. You're trying to stay calm around this drama, because I'm seeing that you've had enough going on. You just didn't need any more of this. And yes, though someone was trying to involve you, but you wanted calm and you just wanted to have peace. That's what I'm seeing. You just wanted out of this mess. The next card you have your past is the Lovers. So yes, I'm seeing, okay, I don't know if this will make sense. I'm just going to tell you what I see. Don't be angry. This is what I'm seeing. Yes, there was a relationship. I'm seeing a relationship, and this is a relationship that you remember from your childhood. So this could be your parents, this could be your parents' relationship. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be, but it's something. It's a relationship that you saw when you were a child, or you were around when you were a child, and you remember this. You might not consciously remember this, maybe you subconsciously remember this. It's something like that. But there's some sort of relationship or a model of a relationship. And yes, this memory of this relationship really influenced your feelings about your relationships that you have now. So you've taken these beliefs, you've taken some of these memories into your own relationships. You might not be realizing that's what you've done, but that's what you've done. And I hope this makes sense. Don't be angry. This is what I'm seeing. But I'm seeing there's some fear, there's some negativity here. So you did learn some positive things as well from this relationship, or these, whatever this thing was that you were around, this relationship model. But, there are some barriers, there's some negativity you have around relationships, and that's where this comes from. It comes from your childhood, it comes from this thing you've witnessed or you've seen. And, if this resonates with you, it might not. This is just what I'm seeing. If this does resonate with you, just think about trying to remove some of these thoughts and some of these fears you have, because they didn't come from you. Whatever's blocking some of these problems you have in relationships now do not come from you. They come from something you've seen, something you've heard, something you've witnessed, definitely. And this is a relationship model you've seen set up. And there were some good things in this, but there weren't a lot of good things in this. That's what I'm seeing. I'm sorry if this makes you angry. This is what I'm seeing. Yes, and if this doesn't make sense, I'm sorry as well. I'm just reading what I'm seeing in this. So yes, the last card you have your past is, yes, the Devil. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, in this, there was a lack of balance. With this relationship model you saw when you were a child, or you witnessed, there was a lack of balance. There was a lack of balance in this relationship. You remember this, even if you don't remember this consciously, it's subconsciously, you have this feeling of the memory. I hope that makes sense, a feeling of a memory. And this could be your parents' relationship, could be your grandparents' relationship. It might not be a relative's relationship, but it was something or someone you were around. And someone in this relationship was overly domineering. That's what I'm seeing. They were domineering the other person. It might not be physically, they might just be angry, or they might be a little bit controlling, or they might be just in charge of things when the other person wasn't. It's something like that. So yes, this other person, so one person was a bit domineering, the other person was always trying to appease them or please them or something like that. I'm just seeing that, you could also have been in some sort of codependent relationship in your past, and because of what you've learned. Now, if this doesn't resonate, don't be angry with me. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. But I am seeing imbalance. I'm seeing you were also in some sort of imbalanced relationship. There was more give on one side, more take on the other side, and there was some sort of feeling of being a bit trapped as well. So you could have been trying to help someone, You were trying to help someone. You gave and gave and they kept on taking. That's what I'm seeing. And you were drained and your energy was drained and it was an unhealthy situation. That's what I'm seeing. So the first card you have, your present, is the Nine of Wands. So yes, it's difficult for me to see. I can't see if you're still physically in this codependent relationship. You might not be. You might not be in this unhealthy relationship. I can't quite see if you are or you're not, because I think you're still mentally or emotionally in this relationship, or you're thinking about it. And what I'm seeing is that it's still going on in your head. It's still around you. It's still around you spiritually. You still have this stuck in you somehow, in some way. You might totally be away from them, but you still have this in you somewhere, or you might be with them. There's a battle going on. There's a battle going on with this person in this Devil card. So it might just be you battling in your head. You might be struggling to pick yourself up from the aftermath of what happened in this bad relationship, or you still could be in it. I can't see that, which one this is. But you don't feel strong inside yourself. I'm seeing that. And you have this stuff inside your head, this negative stuff inside your head. And it's like, I'm feeling like you have to conserve your energy in a way, because you need to keep on working through this to get through this. And I'm seeing a maze. It's like a maze. You can't easily navigate through this, because there are things going on, or there are things still going on that are messing with your head. They're messing your head and making you confused. It's like you have a blindfold on and you're a bit confused and you're not sure which way to go, or you're a bit lost. And whatever's going on in your head, stopping you from seeing clearly. That's what I'm seeing. But if you do feel like this, if this resonates and you still feel like this, and if you're still in this physically, if you're still in this relationship, this is not good for you. That's what I'm seeing. I hate to be blunt. That's what I'm seeing. Obviously, if you have the Devil and you feel like this is not good for you. But I can't see if you're still with this person or not physically, but you're still mentally with them, if that makes sense. There's still a battle going on in your head. And deep down, this is wrong. It's not right to feel like this. You know this. The next card you have, your present, is the Knight of Wands. So I'm seeing you trying to put energy into other things in your life. So what happens, I'm seeing a pattern here. If your emotional life is not working, you try and organize other areas of your life, practical things. So it's like trying to get order in your life where there's disorder. It's a way of finding something you can control. That's what I'm seeing. Yes, I'm seeing you making an effort to clear things out or clean things out or something like that because of this disorder in your romantic life. Now, you might not be with this person. I know I keep saying that, but I can't see if you're actually physically with them or not. Even if you're not, they're still in your head, so you still need to move on from whatever this is. Yes, this person's still in your head. I keep on seeing that. They're still in your head. The last card you have, your present, is the Page of Cups. So yes, there's newness coming in around you, especially for single people. If you're looking for a relationship, there's definitely someone coming in for you. There's someone that wants to come in for you, definitely. But you're still stuck in your head with this other problem. And you might think that you've actually moved on, but you're not. You're still hurting. You've still got all this stuff in your head. And yes, you've got this person stuck in your head and your emotions are stuck. And it's like you're psychologically blocking. You're blocking new love from coming in. That's what I'm seeing. You're blocking it. You might not mean to, but this is what's happening. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Yes, the first card you have in your future is the Two of Wands. So at this time, I'm just seeing you knowing that you're going to have to be strong. I'm seeing this again. You keep on knowing that you have to be strong. You know that you're going to have to overcome something. And this is this emotional situation again. So you're going to have to find the strength to get through this. But I'm also seeing, there's two things here I'm seeing. One thing is you have to push this, or you think that you have to push through this and just get to the end of this. Another part of you wants to just take a break from this and run away from this. So it's like you want to push ahead, but you're feeling very tired. You're feeling emotionally tired. So you're in two minds at this time. Part of you is looking forward into the future, and part of you is sitting back saying, oh, I will do that in the future, but at the moment I just need to stand here. I just need to stand here for a while. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, so the next card you have in your future is the Ace of Wands. This is Wands. This is the reading of Wands. I can just see Wands everywhere. Yes, you're going to have energy in other areas of your life. So again, I'm seeing you're going to be really organized, but this is what you're doing. You're trying to get in your future again. You're doing this again. You're trying to make order in your life and trying to control your life because you have this difficult emotional stuff going on inside you. And so, yes, just be careful this isn't a distraction from your emotional situation. So yes, this seems very exhausting. I'm feeling exhausted just thinking about this. But a lot of positive things will open up to you if you do tackle these emotional issues. If you need to take a break first, do that. You might need to take a break first. Sometimes, you can't just keep pushing and pushing. Sometimes you're at your best if you've taken a break first or a rest first. So you might need to do that. But yes, eventually you will have to resolve this problem because, if you're going through this emotional stuff in your head, it's not good. It's not good for any other area in your life either. The last card you have in your future is the Hanged Man. So yes, you might be taking a break before you move forward. This might be what this is. And yes, but eventually you're going to have to take action. You're going to have to take action eventually. But yes, if this is you, having to hang back for a while or just take a break before you push forward and do something, because it is strong work, it's hard work, it's heavy work, and you might need to have a break first. So do that if you need to, but then you do need to tackle this emotional situation in some way.